So a lot of conservatives are now saying that, hey, you know what? We need new ideas. You know, we just had a messaging problem in 2012. If we could just clearly communicate to the American people what lovely human beings we are, well, they would vote for us, obviously, because this is a center-right country. Except they have a gigantic amount of money that allows them to have an enormous megaphone that could drown out Democrats, certainly in congressional elections. You know, the guy with more money wins 95% of the time in Congress. That's from the 2012 elections. That's in the House, okay? So it's not like the Republicans didn't have a chance to get their message out. But they got to find a way to appease themselves so they don't realize, so they can say to themselves, oh, no, it's okay. It's not that we're losers. It's not that the country isn't center-right. It's not that the country doesn't agree with us. It's just that we got the messaging wrong. So along those lines, Erickson from RedState, a right-wing blogger, says, we were just failing to advance ideas and stories. Oh, is that all? Okay. Well, if you just repackage that same old crap, I'm sure that it's going to smell a lot better. He continues, the echo in the chamber has gotten so loud, it is not well understood outside the echo chamber in the mainstream press and in the public. It translates only as anger and noise, neither of which are conducive to the art of persuasion. Now, this is hilarious because this comes from the guy who was the loudest, angriest guy on CNN when he was there as their right-wing contributor. And he's now gone over to Fox News to do the same exact role. The guy who runs RedState is worried that the conservatives seem too angry? I got news for you. You're part of the problem. Now, there's another guy named Michael Goldfarb. He runs Washington Free Beacon. They're all about freedom. And he's realized, oh my God, we have a problem with our conservative media as well. Erick's right about that. He says, quote, the model basically on our side, he's saying, is not Woodward and Bernstein. Okay. To which I say, no shit. Really? You guys make up stuff out of whole cloth, like Obama wasn't born in the country. Hegel got money from a group named Friends of Hamas. We're going to be forced into Hobbit homes by the United Nations. And then you're surprised that you don't have Woodward and Bernstein on your side. Really? That just dawned on you. I got news for you. How about you hire reporters? That way you might get Woodward and Bernstein. If you hire propagandists, you're never going to run into Woodward and Bernstein. These guys are amazing. They just think, oh my God, we just polished that turd a little bit more. Just polish it. And then we'll be like, look, it's Woodward and Bernstein. Okay? No, the problem is you. Who's the center of the conservative media? Rush Limbaugh, Fox News Channel, yelling, angry, nothing to do with the facts, etc. And then you wonder, how did we get into this mess? That's how you got into the mess. And then here's my favorite part. So it turns out that Erickson says, hey, you know what, at RedState, we're going to try to hire some journalists, and then we have 3 requirements for our new reporters. And Michael Calderon explains what they are. They must live in Washington, be self-directed, and pro-life. Oh, I see. Well, then you got this reporting thing figured out. My bad. There's some chance you don't get it.